Next, protesters defy the government in Egypt. Thousands of demonstrators rallied in central Cairo at a court complex on Wednesday, ignoring a government ban on protests. Well, inspired by the popular uprising in Tunisia, protesters chanted, "The people want the fall of the regime." Now, there have also been reports of clashes between police and demonstrators in Suez this Wednesday.
After a day of protests, Egyptian demonstrators in Cairo's Tahrir Square, just yards away from Parliament, got ready for what they vowed would be a sit-in until Egypt's government fell. Within hours, riot police were moving in to disperse protesters. January 25th was slated by Egyptian activists to be one of the biggest days of protests in years. Discontent with life in the Arab world's most populous state has been simmering under the surface. Police fired rubber bullets and blasted crowds with tear gas on Tuesday in an attempt to clear tens of thousands of demonstrators who are demanding an end to Egypt's grinding poverty, unemployment, and corruption. It was the recent example set by Tunisia, where a popular uprising forced the nation's autocratic ruler from power, that inspired Egyptians to take to the streets. They also want to bring an end to Egyptian President Hosni Mubarak's 30 years of autocratic rule.
The question is, will our demands be met? We have a lot of demands, starting from President Mubarak leaving, all the way down to other social, economic and political demands.
As in Tunisia, the calls to rally in Egypt went out on social networking sites Facebook and Twitter. However, the Interior Ministry said in a statement that police would not tolerate any gatherings, marches, or protests, and warned that security forces would immediately resort to force at the first sign of demonstrating.